Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference, today from Lakeside Lanes-Manchester, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. It's a fight for first. The number 1 seed, Zoltko, take on number 2 seed, Arleta Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire, Nick Soucy. Blowing 5 strings for 14 points, 2 points awarded per string for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Nick is the visiting bowler. He'll bowl first. We're on lanes 3 and 4. At Tim Lookie's Hall of Fame house, Lakeside Lanes, Candia Road, Manchester, New Hampshire. Great place to bowl. 24 lanes. Chris Higgins, thanks for watching already. We'll start in just a jiffy here. This will be a war. Nick led the conference for quite a while. Now he's 2. He's coming in with a record of 108 and 46. He's set behind Zoltko's 115 and 39 start. First of 5 underway. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Nico below. Nick 1 right. Steals 7, 8. Wiggling 1 of the 7 underway. Nick and I share the same birthday. We won't talk about the year. But the wood, you push the 1, but not the 7. See back just a little bit because his head gets out of the picture. Falls through. Larry Wentworth, Big Fish watching. In the channel, Larry. ICBA says channel. I'm going to say ocean to make you happy, okay? They don't want the G word anymore. 9 through 1. Angelina Douglas rooting for Nick Soucy. Ryan Hogan from Canada. Bogey watching. 1 versus 2 underway. Cancer Rolls, 3 p.m. today on Candlepin Mowing Network. The coach Lane Britton, Justin Koji, scheduled bowlers. Nick on left, bounces up the wall, 6, 1, 3, 5. The Halloween pin, I call it. The orange pin is the 8. Gerard Hogan, good to see you again. Nice veteran bowler. Chris Lafreniere, Western Mass watching. Soucy off target again. He's at number 1. No head pin hits to start. Good to see you, Ryan. Eddie Klemper here watching. John Carrero, the Candyman, with the sky bars. Nick 10, 19 through 2 in the first of 5. The matchman Tony Levesque will do the second count against the match tonight. Has obligations on Wednesday nights. I'll be on his TikTok page, Tony the Magic Man. Tony _the_magic_man. Also his YouTube channel. It's on Candlepin Chat for more information. 1, 3, the 9 wants to fall. Still tick-tocking in the 10 right corner. 3rd box, first string. Good ball there, but 2 full. 3 in the 10, baby split. Charles Gallant, good to see you as always. A great match here in store today. Just after high noon start. Soucy at 9, good pinning, 9, 10, 9 to start his match. If you want to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour this season as a replacement over the 2025-26 season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. And speaking of Candlepin Cancer, William Gaunt from Texas hasn't bowled in 20 years, flying down to New England to do the Candlepin Cancer Rolls this weekend at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Good to see. There's the 1 falling down, not a head pin hit, as it fell from behind. 8 and the 9. 4 pieces, 1 rolling around. It is a split, though, so no head pin hits, 1 split. Hey, Jesse Young, good to see you on the stream. With the wood, can he kick it over? No. More favorable wood now. T-shaped wood in front, go right around that. You could cap it or go at that Halloween pin, I call it, the dead wood. And Nick caps it, and he gets 9. 37 through 4. Yeah, I'm doing head pins and splits, Mike. I got no head pin hits, 1 split so far. That head pin fell down, was not a head pin hit. It fell from behind. Zoltko up next. Jerry Van Dyke out of Arleta Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire. Watching. Had a great year last year in Class C. Playoffs, not bowling this year. Here's our first 6-pack. Check his ID. He's underage. 19 years young. Don't I wish? Look at that. Flies around. Check mark. 5 middle, 2-4-7 left, the 5. So no head pin hits, 1 split, no marks. But pinning great. And that's his lowest box, an 8. 45 half. Chuck, thanks for watching. Pete Rischatelli watching. Have a great year. And the number 1 seed, Caitlin Zoltko, chasing 45 for number 2 seed, Nick Soucy. After this match, they only have 1 playoff team each as of now, based on the top 8 standings. We'll go over those scenarios in the 3rd string. Caitlin, 37 years young, from Derry, New Hampshire, her whole life. This nice ball, 9. Tap of the 4 holds up. She's been terrific, red hot of late. Averaging 104.24, away slightly better, 104.4. For a spare. Yes! Great start. Nudged it barely. It counts. Up 1 plus a ball. Douglas Duval, good to see you. Keep up the great work, by the way, Douglas. A lot of good highlight reels. Definitely, Mike, on that match. With Bob Lee breaking his new high 5 of 6:42 at Rollaway Lanes and Weird Mass. What a great job they do there. Jenna Ward from Maine watching. One of the best young rising stars in Maine. On the ladies' side. And, of course, a half was to fill, too. 12-9 through 1. Gary Dione, thanks for watching. Don Andrews, hello. Caitlin got the wrong side. She's got her first 6-pack. She looks young enough. Check her ID. Laurie Bard, good to see you. Chuck DeRoches, good to see you again. Christine Hatch, hello. Great crowd watching here on hand and on the stream. Good try. 5 and the 7 for an 8. 18 now, despite the spare, she's down 1. 9. Correction, she's up 1. My mistake, 2019. Scoreboard had it wrong, they fixed it. 2019 up 1. Sam Halloran, hello. Here's a nice ball again from the 9 drop, almost. 5 and the 7, a Halloween wood. Not the best position. Second hit, first split. Chuck, is it Grindle or Grindle? Pronounce it. Kick it over. Oh, bounced it over. Ran out of room. Kind of fizzled out. Nicholas Brown, good to see you. Butwell's bonus in the Conference, New Hampshire. The trucker Mark Milliken watching. Number 1 Class E North. Big match with Matt Powers, number 2 seed. At Butwell's this Sunday at the Kansas Roll-Offs at 7:15 or so on the ACST Facebook page. Triple out Sunday. 9 for Caitlin. 29-28 up 1. The coach Lane Britton watching. Bring back the coach. This is at 3 o'clock. Kansas Roll-Offs with Justin Coachy. And hopefully others. Nick Lundo, thanks for watching. Always good to the coach. 1-3-6, the 8 behind. On lane 3. Borderline lob. Chops through. Bulls have to call their own lobs and fouls. Stephen Bocci, good to see you. Nice ball to Central Park Lanes. Nice guy out of East Boston, Mass. Central Park Lanes. Oh, big head, and that's a nice shot. 39-37, up 2 figures here in the first of 5. Bert Shanks low. 1 versus 2. We'll go to lane 4 after this next box. 18-week season starts September 1st, ends May, middle of May. Players to follow 4 teams on each division. 1 division winner. 4 teams make it division winners out of 4 divisions, 4 teams. 4 wild cards make it also reseed after each round. Chris Jones, the real Chris Jones watching. Zoltko, nice shot, almost again. The other wood got in the way, it may have gone. And great pinning. That spare 2 half-was to go lower the score somewhat. Both pinning well so far, deep bowlers. And Caitlin gets the 10. Back-to-back 10s, 49.5. Up 4. 2 extra bonus pins on the spare, 2 extra pins in the pinning department. The Tornado, Tim Douglas watching. And Faye Sawyer, good to see you again, Faye. Caitlin Squishy. Let's put the scores on the screen.
Back a little. All the way.
Second half, first string. Number 1 versus number 2. 49-45. Zoltko up 4 on Soucy. Beautiful ball for strike 9. It's Halloween time, the 10. First spare, missed it, and the wood skips to lane 5. Wow. Lane 4 to lane 5, that's a strange one. And wasn't there for 9. Missed opportunity. That was his first head pin hit at 1 split earlier. 54 through 6 here in the first. Chelsea said, Pepin or Peepin? Thanks for watching. John Allen, hello. Walter, good to see you. I'm not going to pronounce your last name. I want to get it right. Joseph, good to see you. And now a spread eagle plus the 8 down to 2. That is a youch. A yikes and an ouch. Y-O-U-C-H. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Put in the dictionary. Good second ball. Rolling to the right. 6 wiggles to the 10 right. 7-8 left. 2 pieces to roll over. Just 19 years in a bright future. Oh, big 9. 63 through 7. Looking for his first mark. Only 7 pins left in the deck. Big coming in with a 100.78 average in the ACST. 61-23 at home at Leda Lanes, now New Hampshire. Home at Easter Classic, April 20th this year. Late one. Away, not too bad either. 47-23. He took care of his division. The number 6 seed John Hogan, Anthony Caron, and Bill Olson, the Gentle Giant. 37-5 the first weeks of the season. The bowl again the last 3 weeks of the season. 6-10 go down there. And better than 500 against playoff foes so far, 45-39. And both have Jonathan Hogan left. They're only a playoff match right now in the top 8. Oh, nice shot. It taps it, goes down. 73 to ball, through 8 on the board. What a shot, what a spare. Tyler Farnham, hello. Steve Delano, hello. Mark, I'd rather have been behind again watching. Always good to see you, Mark. Great guy. Peter, thank you for tuning in. On the bonus, nice balls. Check mark stance. 5 middle. 2-4-7 left of the 5. On the spare, 6. 79 through 8 here in the first. Third head hit. Front of the spare. Miss left. 2 left, 5 right. Caitlin Zoltko has the lead at the half. 49-45. Soucy got the object for a 9. 88 through 9. Could use another mark. Nick would need 11 points today. That was 1 tie on one of the strings to get first place back. We had most of the year. Start the year 50-6. Then a little dip, 7-21. Another good ball for a strike. It goes! 98. 98 plus 2 in the 10th. 1 spare, 1 strike. Both here in the half. In the last 3 boxes. After that 7-21 dip, he went 37-5. Next 3 matches. But the last 2, 14-14. Paul Duvall, good to see you. Are you related to Doug Duvall? George Dory, hello. Eric Hawley, we'll see you Sunday with Dean Sullivan, the Kelms Cancer Willis, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Got a 3 o'clock shift today and a 6 o'clock shift as well. On the crossover, 7, 3-6 right, 7 left. 4th head connect. 3rd split. He's on a strike, trying to get to 107 at least. In the middle for a 7. 105 opening string. His goal is to get to 110 this year, just over 100. Not a bad start from number 2 seed, Nick Soucy. Caitlin Zoltko needs a mark to win. She needs 57-5 to get the first 2 points. Dan Goldini, good to see you. Matt Powers, will see you Sunday at about 7:15 or so, give or take, at the Riverwalk Willis conclude. Well, to Candlepin's Cancer Rollouts, go to Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com, Candlepin's 4, cancer.com, a 501c free charity. Donations by Venmo. Caitlin Zoltko, 2 perfect spread eagle plus the 8 like Soucy had a moment ago. Third head pin hit, 2 splits. And Nick, despite only 4 head pin hits, had 3 splits, gets a good string. A good try. Look at this. 3 in the 10. That's the awesome second shot. The Dominator, Don Palladino watching. Dominic the Palladino. Dom the Dominator. Having a good year also. Oh, the spread eagle plus. A nice tennis pro bowling at its finest for a D bowler. 3 10s in a row, 59 through 6, but needs a mark to win. Nick had 1 10 box. Caitlin has 3. White's lemon drop gets the 4 and the 8. Roger Allard, good to see you. Relation of Dan Allard, or Bob Allard, or Brian Allard. A great crowd, tremendous crowd watching. Please share with your friends and family. More importantly, get the word out about this great game of Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. A sport for any age, anybody can bowl. Even the 90s and 100s bowl Candlepin. Never too late. Diamond plus the 7 for Zoltko. Looking for a bunch. Nick, that big strike center 10th puts the pressure on. Nice bid there. These are the 2 and the 5 for an 8. 67 through 7. Now it's 38 to tie in 3 boxes for 1 point. 39 for the first 2 points. But she's had struggles. This is her 4th consecutive match against a playoff team. She was down 16 2 matches ago against Anthony Leonardi, and Sunday night during the snowstorm, she was down 20 against Greg Galante and won easily. 9, 10 strike. How about that one? One goes one way, one goes the other. A journey strike, separate ways. 77 plus 2 in the 8th. That gives her a shot for the string. There's spare 2 in the first box. Half what's to fill. Number 1 versus number 2. A great start so far. The home bowler who works here as well. Runs leagues. Only 4, 7, 8 go down. It's got to get a 9 fill and a 10 to win the string. You're still marking the 10 if need be. Second ball goes right, 7. Needs a mark on the 10th. 84 through 9, so both have a strike 7 down the stretch. Caitlin Zoltko, an 8. 93 through 9. 10 will not get it done. 12 to tie in the 10th box first string. 4 strings after this. 13 to win. Must mark. Chuck Mazzella, Chucky's house watch from CPL. Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Bob Lee myself be there Friday night for the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, Week 20 of 35. Number 1 defending champions, Central 3, hosting number 4, Hingham. Nice ball, 9. That's the queen pin. If there's a king, there's a queen for the ladies. Same spot takes it. Has to get this to win. Your 5th head pin hit. Second 9 drop, made 1 earlier. Brendan, thank you for watching. Joe McNamara, hello. For a spare, missed it, and Nick Soucy takes the first 2 points. Stomps the foot. And a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. With an 8 box, it was 92, so it's not 93. 92 through 9, so 102. So it's a 3-pin win officially. Hard-fought victory. Nick Soucy, the strike 7, clutch to the 10th. Gets it done on the road. He'll start the second string here at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles toward Class D Northern Conference second season. Central Park Lanes Joe Vieira, the Southern Conference, won it last year at Harvard Lanes in Harvard, Mass. What a job they're doing there. Monday, 11 o'clock, he'll be there to have Jeff Little, the laser, who won Class C his first season a couple years ago, taking on Bruno DeFeo, former Channel 5 great. 11 o'clock matinee Monday, followed by a doubleheader Monday night with the trucker Mark Milligan. Mike Machichi. Cheech is watching. Everyone loves Cheech. Leslie Merrill and Exeter watching. Leslie does a great job holding up with the tournaments. Not score sheet. Look at the scores up in just a moment. Soucy bouncing left, 1, 6, 9, 10. The back triangle of the 6 in the middle, pin, 9 left, 10 right. 2 pieces, almost V-shaped, angled. Nice shot. He got it! What a shot for a spare to start the second at 5. Here's the first string. The dots of the head pin hits. 105, 102. Soucy takes it. On the extra session, left side, he gets a Caitlin Zoltko half twisted 2 fill. 12 through 1. Caitlin started the first with 12 through 1. Steve Davis watching. Good second ball. 4 left, 5 right. Soucy, great pinning for a 9, 21 through 2. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Single Store once again, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Nick, same birthday as mine, July 27th. I knew there was something good about that guy. Kevin Capel's watching. Nick's 101 average, his best year, 101, averaging 101 this year as well. A lemon drop at $1 for Candlepin Kansas. They all agreed. Been 5 on a spare strike. It's $1 normal, like this box here. That's the 6 pin right, second right, or 4. Second pin left in your first ball. Optional, not a mandate, optional $1 donation. Candlepin Kansas. 10 on the double strike. 20 for Mike Machichi. Just kidding, Mike. 4 from the post. Third box, second string. Promising career for this guy. Hungry to get better. 8, 29 through 3 despite the spare 2 start. 157 high single, up 10 points from last time I covered him. 378 high triple, 17 points up from last time I covered him early this season. And 602 high 5, up 25 from last time I covered him early this season. Mark Gallagher watching. Have a good year in the ACST. There's a nice ball, but he splits. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. He had 4 head pin hits in the first 3 splits. Nick on target. Over the 2 on the left now. Ah, nice out. 9, 38 through 4 in the second of 5. He's averaging 100.78 overall. Away, even better, 102.6. On the head pin again, another split. 3-6 right again, 7-11. Wood behind to help on the right side. Overall, 6 head pin hits, 5 splits in the match. Trying to send it over. Just missed by a smidge or less. Can't believe it. Nice pinning at 10, the second 10 of the match. 48 half. Caitlin Zoltko lost the first, 105, 102, missed a single pin, the 10th box. That cost her. Got the 10, of course. Making that double strike 7, the difference in that first. But Caitlin, for the 3rd time in a row against a playoff team that has lost the first string and has won total easily. So maybe it's a good start for her in a sense. In all the polls in the division under 500, 12th seed, a 10th seed, a 14th seed. There's a 3-2 split to start her second. She had 5 head pin hits in the first 2 splits. 3 10 boxes. Lost 105, 102. Christopher Beach low. Great bid. Won't carry. And both these bowlers have impressive records, 68 and 16 at home. In the ocean for an 8. Down 4 in the string, 7 in the match. She's 59. Check this out. Last 5 matches, 70 points, 14 a match, 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Last 5 matches, 59 and 11. Now 59 and 13, up to date. Only 3 there. 59 and 11, that's sick. Same spot. Her last 2 matches, her best season scores, 567, 544. For 567, she did Sunday night at Academy Lanes, pub 125, April Mass. This lead for 6. Slow start, 13 through 2, down 8 in the string. Her biggest deficit, 11 in the match. Misty Pool, thanks for watching. Number 1 versus number 2. The 2 seed won the first, 105-102. Zoltko just 4. High single in the ACST season, 136. Also has a 134 and a 133, and 4 strings also in the 120s. Jim Harvey, thanks for watching. Tough lead here. Great effort. The queen survives. If there's a king, there's a queen. Nine, 22 through 3. Gains a pin back, down 7 in the string, 10 in the match. That first string lost by 3 pins. She's now 5, 6, and 1 in strings by 5 pins or less. Stephen, good to see you as always on the stream. Only says I'll not pronounce your last name. This nice ball, somehow a triangle, 5, 8, 9 in the 7. Makeable chance that would. Go right at that 5 in between. Second head pin hit, second split. Here in the second. Nice shot. She got it! 32 in a ball through 4. A 9-fill ties the match. And a spare 2 and a strike 7 the first. Nick, a spare 6 and a strike 7. The difference in that first string. Caitlin trying to clock it down. Look at this. Seen this 3 times, once by Nick, twice by Caitlin. Unbelievable. 3-fill, 35 through 4. Spear fills have hurt us so far. Half was an eagle, not too much in this one. Got 3 out of it somehow. Like at least 3. Hooks it left. Wood takes the 3 and the 10 for an 8. Disappointing 43 half. And Nick Soucy up 5 at the half. Up 8 in the match. Cable squishy. Back to lane 4. Atlantic Candlepin Single Store. Class D Northern Conference, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. 1 versus 2. It's number 2. 1 in the first and leading here. Halfway in the second by 5. 8 pins overall in the match. Great ball, 7. Middle pin is the 4, left is the 7, right is the 8. 4, 7, 8. First spare, yes! Second spare of the string at a half Worcester to start, like Caitlin did in the first. 58 in the ball through 6. Far right, bouncing 7, the 1-7-10. Augusta, Maine leave. I call it up in Augusta, Maine. There's a sports center called 1-7-10. Great owner, Mark Carrier, Samantha Bryant. What a great job they do up there. 7 is the fill, 65 through 6. Can you knock it down? Oh, what a try. Get out of bounds. Must get removed. That's that deadwood line. And the Candyman, John Cadero, taking a candy break and retrieve that wood. He's out of Butwell's. Talking to New Hampshire, he's also in the Class B Northern Conference in the hunt for a playoff spot. 3 o'clock take over to Candlepin Network on YouTube. The coach, Lane Britton, Justin Coachy, number 2 seed in the ladder so far. Battle on. Round 7 of 12. Candlepin's number 4. Cancer.com to register or walk in. Candlepin's number 4. Cancer.com. It's on Candlepin Network today, shortly after 3 p.m. Tony Levesque, the Magic Man, will have his own broadcast, so they can't make it tonight at 6 o'clock. So it does make it worth this trip. It's like, hey, John's like, thanks, Nick. 9, 74 through 7. On lane 4. 2 4. It's pretty close to 9. Wow, we've seen 4 variations of these. 2 and 2. Third hip and hit, 3 splits overall in the match. 7 and 6. Same spot. He leads the string. He leads the match. He leads the lemon drop pool. 1-0. $1 to Candlepin for cancer. 72,500 paid out so far. And almost 14 families from lemon drop pool alone. The last 2.5 years. And a tough 3. You could say at least on the head pin. Terrible 3. That hurts. 77 through 8. That gives Caitlin a chance. Get her first 2 points. Soucy, 6. 9 in back, in front. 1, 2, 4. Soucy for a spare. Off target. 1, 2 in the 9. Could use a mark in the 10th to keep the pressure on Caitlin Zoltko. An 8. 85 through 9, just 11 his last 2. He has 3 spares, 1 strike of the match. 15 bonus pins on 3 spares, 7 on a strike fill in the first. For 2021. His father, obviously Matt Soucy, Dr. Seuss. Got him involved. Both work at Leader Lanes. Trying to make a name for himself. Doing fine so far this year. Second ball goes left again. And will he steal it? 6 on notion to go to the 3 to the 1. And the best he can do now is 95 and get to 200 even through 2. And way off again for 7. Disappointing. 92, second string. 105, 92, 197. Caitlin Zoltko needs a mark to, does not need a mark to win now. He's 5-10s to win by 1 point. 49 to tie. A mark would certainly help and give the lead in the match after losing the first by 3. Chairman Harvey is watching again. See Kevin Martell, the 4th seed, watching. Steve Windsor, hello. Tina Hatter. Justin Coachy watching. Beth Richards, hello. Gene Reynolds, great to see you as always. Great crowd on the stream. Could be a record for Class D North. Watching live. Watch rebroadcast later tonight on Candlepin Network on YouTube in high definition. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Over 1,600 videos, semi-pro to pro action, including B, C, D, and E, as well as A. Candlepin Network on YouTube. Zoltko! Oh, the 7 won't fall! Ten. 53 through 6. 3 strings after this. She's down 12 in the string after Nick's spare 7. Down 15 in the match, her biggest deficit. She's up against a 3 in the 8 box and a 7 in the 10. 7 in the 10th. Needs a mark to win. More than likely. Not necessarily. 4 more 10s to do it. Drop 7 as a 6 rolls to 10. 1, 3, 7. First half she had 3 hip and hits, 3 splits. for a spare. Tickled it. Can't quite reach the 7. Pin wasn't quite long enough. Caitlin hit the wood first. No good. 9. 62 through 7. Down 8 in the string. 11 in the match. Gain here with up into the 3 box. As Nick got a spread eagle plus and put it in the same spot 2 more times. So a mark here. Give lead the match. There's a chance. Bombs away, baby strike. Whoa! 72 plus 2 in the 8th. Huge swing. That's the avoider. First split of the string. And a spare 3 in the 4th box. After a 7-6 slow start. Down 2 in the string right now. 5 in the match. A 6 bill to take the lead in the match. Steve, good to see you on the stream. On the bonus, right side, 4. 1, 2, 4, 7, the 8. Playing hide and seek beyond the 2. The 10, rocking and rolling with a plank on the right. Ryan Drago watching the 4 seed in the Class A. Salt. Nice shot. Won't go. 4-7-8 with Class B, right? Brett Berger from Halifax watching. Good to see you, Brett, as always. John Ahern, classy guy watching. Thank you. Great match. 7 to Phil. 79 through 8 takes the lead in the string and the match. An 8. 87 through 9, up 2 in the string, down 1 in the match. 5 to tie, 6 to win the string. 8 ties the match, 9 takes the lead, going to the middle string. So another good ball up the wall. Look at this one. 7, 9, 10. A plank gives us some hope. 5 head pin hits for the second string in a row. 2 extra splits this string, 4. 60% splits combined. And what a shot right behind the 7. So close. And she leads the match now, barely. A 9. 96-92. She wins by 4. And with 3 to go, she's up 1 in the match. Here we go again. 198 to 197. Another cliffhanger. Both strings. And back to lane 3 for a middle string. We'll put the scores up just a moment. Number 2 seed Nick Soucy at Alita Lanes, Nash, New Hampshire. Here at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Take on number 1 seed Caitlin Zoltko on the ACST Facebook page. Paul and Graham Live. Great to see you as always. Score sheet. We'll start just a moment. We'll put the scores up in a moment first. We'll take a brief break and we'll start in just a jiffy. Films against the rollouts today, 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. My coverage is at 3 o'clock on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Tony Levesque on TikTok and his personal page, 6 o'clock tonight also. Saturday and Sunday, 1 and 4, the final 4 rounds. Register Candlepins, number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins, number 4, cancer.com. 501c3 charity. Help Candlepin bowlers and their families going through cancer treatments. You can probably donate by Venmo, hopefully PayPal soon as well. You also send a check. The address of the website, Candlepins, number 4, cancer.com. So Caitlin gets the big strike 7 down the stretch. And Nick going also. But Caitlin prevails. 96-92. Nick that strike 7 the first. It's $10. Here's the first 2. Nick 105, Caitlin 102. Caitlin 96. Nick 92. 198, 197. 2 points apiece. And now we start our third string. Buffalo, time tomorrow. Matt Nichols, the 17, takes on the 3 seed, Brandon Martins at Bogey Lanes. Rescheduled match from last Thursday, 2 p.m. live on the ACST Facebook page. Another monster match. I call it the monster match. Monster match. Buddy Larick, good to see you again. Going well of late. Nick Soucy down 1 in the match, tied 2 points apiece. Middle string of the way. Berries 8, 3 in the 6. 7 head pin hits, the first 2 strings combined, 6 splits. First spare. Yes! Great start to the third. Four spares, 1 strike of the match for the 2 seed. Off to the right, 3, 13 through 1 has spared. Half whistle to start the second. Killer spare half whistle to start the first. Second ball goes left. Steals 5, 1 of the 8. Plays John Hogan one more time in his division. The number 6 seed. He beat him week 1, 5-11 to 5-05, going 9-5. 9-22 through 2 here in the third. Nick's 3 losses combined for 11 points and 31 losses in the standings. What a year. 108-46. That means he's 97-15. His other matches. Sick. Like Caitlin. Just tremendous bowling. Could be a preview of the conference finals. Albert number 1. Nick losing that string. Now 9, 6, and 4 in strings by 5 pins or less. 10, 32 through 3. Caitlin, 2 strings today, 5 pins or less to start. Now 6, 6, and 1 of the season in close strings. A fresh rack for Nick Soucy on lane 3, 4th box, 3rd string. Nice ball, 2 full again. We see this 5 times now. And Nick takes the 3-2 lead, you could say, on the spread eagle bonus. None of them is clean spread eagle. They've been a spread eagle at the 8 on the 9. Crazy. Object pin. That's another youch. Yikes. And a ouch. Youch. 2 object pins. Nothing to show for it. He got behind for 2 for a 6. And once again, the spare did not help. Because the pitting has been poor in the spring. 38 through 4. Ryan Oval Southpaw watching. This is fine bowl again, the Riverwalk roll-offs. Dangerous bowler. Red hot in the ACST, Class A North. Number 2 seed. 2, 4, 7, 3 to the right for Soucy. Will use that wood. Good broom. 3 head minutes, 3 splits here in the third. Can he kick it over? No. Not the 7. These are the 2 and the 4. Trying to get to 48 at the half at his halfway point of the match. Eight, 46 half. He has single 10s each of the first 3 strings. Caitlin Zoltko, the number 1 seed, leads the 2 seed by 1 pin in the match. Missed a single pin, the 10th for a spare to lose by 3, won the second by 4. Chris Winnier is all world watching. Put the scores up after she rolls with 5 boxes. Let's see Chris on the roll-offs of Riverwalk. 589 is number 1. Justin Lanes, 574. Justin Kochi. Bruce 570 is third. If my math is right, I'll check that later on. Caitlin 1, 2, 6, 10, the 9 behind the 3. Starts the second half. First half of the third string. Nice try, almost. Starting a third. First half of the third. Now gets a spare 3, so Nick Soucy takes the lead once again. Back and forth. Rufus, always good to see you. Caitlin at 10. Down 3 in the string, down 2 in the match. Flip-flopping again. 3 10s in the first, none in the second. Chris Winnie has won this Friday night against Academy 1. And Central 2. First strike, 9.
All right, go get it.
He's up to 7. 1 for 2 in the first string and single pinch for spares. The costliness of the 10 box cost her 2 points. Go right at that pin. Forget about the wood. Missed again. Single pin's the easiest one to make out of all the pins standing, by about 20%. Stats by Candlepin Network. It's a mental game. Missed again for 9. 19 through 2. Down 3 in the string. Down 2 in the match. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Number 1, Central 3, defending champions, host the 4-seed Hingham, Bob Wickham, Hall of Fame, Bob Wickham, John Winchell, and others. John Zappy's team. 7:30 this Friday night with Bob and myself on YouTube, the Candlepin Network. CBN. Hit subscribe, it's free. Caleb, another 9 drop this time. Wood to help. Back-to-back 9 drops. Third box, third string, Lakeside Lanes-Manchester. What a place to bowl. Stacey Vidal, great to see you. Did you get this one? She does. The ball collected down, spare. 29 the ball through 3, down 3 in the string, up 2 in the match. 3 to take the lead back in the match. Three spares, 2 strikes. Strike in the first, strike in the second. 1 spare in the first, a 2 fill, a 3 fill in the second. Hoping for more here. Hooks it left, finds the pocket. 8. 3 right, 5 left. Wood in between. On the spare, 8. 37, 32. At 5 in the string, 6 in the match. Michelle Bisbee, great to see you. In Maine. Did you get this one? Yes! Looked like it was going to get there. Curved in nicely. Back to back. 47 the ball through 4. Caitlin on a roll. On the spare, off the left, 3 again. Getting myrtleized in the fills. That's a word. 50 through 4, up 12 in the string, 13 in the match, your biggest lead. Dan Lee, good to see you. Tremendous crowd here watching and online. Great to see. So trying to get the pocket, chops out the 2, a 6-pack. The second time. A great sport for any age. Please tell your friends and family about Candlepin Bowling. Encourage them to join the league. Big out here, and she'll take a 9. Not bad, off the head net. And a nice half, 59 through 5. Halfway through the match from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference, second season. It looks like as of now, a new champion is Joe Vieira is down near the bottom. In Class D South, here in North, it's 1 versus 2. Okay, the score sheet. Get the scores up just a moment. Back to lane 4, second half underway. Caitlin up 13 in the string, 14 in the match. Tied 2 points apiece. Nick, horseman to post. Here's this first half so far. Trying to pull it on. Want to try, got it! What a shot for a spare! Nico highlight reel. Tree top to 10. 56 to ball through 6 seconds, pair of the third. What a great way to start the second half of the match. On the fill, in the pocket, parallel time, 6. 62 through 6, third of 5. Wood to help for another one. For 2 in a row. Bang! 72 in the ball through 7. Here comes Nick Soucy. Third spare of the string. He had 3 combined in the first 2 with 1 strike. Usually Douglas likes the shot. Always good to see you, Michelle. September 6, 2025 this year. Women's doubles event, 2:20, 9:30 start. Mark it down, Michelle. Tell your sister to get there also. Extra lanes, her 4th annual Candlepin Cancer Women's 2:20 double scratch event. Time and left. A girls press strength for not for class A bowl is 27%. A lot less for D. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. 2 spare 6s in a row. And almost 3. Just stopped short of the 5. 78 through 7. Almost nudged it down. Denied 3 in a row. Just missed for 9. 87 through 8. 3rd string of 5. Trying to keep her the second much. Rick presenting from Cape Ann Lanes. Great to see you again. They brewed their own beer. They have tanks there. Gloucester, Mass. 16 wonderful lanes. Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. The tip of the Atlantic Ocean, next to Rockport, Maine. Rockport, Mass. I should say. Oh, sure. Cape Ann Lanes. Great place to go. Great food too. Oh, what a shot that was! Just missed the 8. Another close call. And perhaps his best string today. 9, 96 through 9. Won the first, 105, 102. Lost the second, 96, 92. That's strike 7. In the 10th box, first string, won it for him. Glenn Gill watching. Buffalo time tomorrow, Glenn, 2 p.m. Number 7, Matt Nichols. At number 3, Brandon Martins. Class A South, Bogey Lanes. First time there live tomorrow at 2 p.m. on the ACST Facebook page. Soucy, 7, 2 left, 6-10 right. So we can give it a kick. His final box to the 3rd. Oh, what a try. Trying to get to 106, surpasses first string of 105. Down by 1 coming to the string. 9. 105 for the second time. 92 in the middle. 302 for the number 2 seed, Nick Soucy. It's been close all the way. Jason Thompson, the headphone man, likes to wear headphones and music while he's playing. WAA radio. Oh, he's pulling up Wellesley Concord. Funny guy. Good to see you, Jason. Second half underway for Caitlin Zoltko, the number 1 seed. Leads the half, 59-46. 13-pin lead in the string, 14 in the match. Needs 47 to go up 4 points to 2. Nice ball. It's 8. I thought it was 9. 6 holes firm right, 9 holes firm to the left. Forget about the wood. Go right at it. 4 hip and hits in the string. No splits. Good tap to the right. She needs to. She's going for the pins. She got it! Sharpshooter 69. The ball through 6. Second spare of the 3rd. Correction, 3rd spare. To go 110. Feels 8 and 3 earlier. Zoltko the bonus. Another good ball. First strike. 9. Leads up to 10. Wood to help. 3rd, 9. Drop of the string. 1 and 1 so far in conversion rate. 78 through 6. Fun to watch. For another one. She got it. 88 the ball through 7. Class D, folks. Class D. 4 spares in the 3rd. 59-11 her last 5 matches coming in. 7 points separate them in the standings coming in. 2-2 the first 2. Zoltko off to the right. Domino 7. 1 leaning 2 in the 7. A chance for 3 in a row. John Cadell giving $50 in bonus money or candy bars if she makes it. 95 through 7. 6 head pin hits, her first split of the string. Another spare, just missed inside. I think John rigged it. They want to get the bonus money. Give her a candy bar anyway, John. a sky bar. Good pinning at 10. Her second 10 of the string, 105 through 8. And she needs one pin in 2 boxes. She'll be up 4 points to 2 in a double-digit lead heading into the 4th. 5 10s in the match. Nick with 3 10s in the match. Back in the pocket, the setback is called by Corey Smith in Canada. 4-7, the queen pin is the 5 for the ladies. 7 head pin hits, 2 splits. Here in the 3rd. 17 head pin hits, 8 splits overall. Try to kick it over. No, doesn't go too often. Pretty when it does. She's up 4 points to 2 now, officially. Lost by 3, won by 4. Will win by double digits this string. And once again, the first string loss works out for again. Taps it, missed for 9. 114 through 9. Nick Soucy's best string is the 3rd string, averaging 106. You go to 105. Caitlin's best string is 113 in the 5th. Been lights out down the stretch. And lights out the last 5+ matches. Another good ball. Wood rolls to the 5. Not a bad position to the left of the queen. 5 of the 10. 80% head pin hits. 3 splits all here in the second half. Robert Lynn, good to see you on the stream again. The number 1 seed for the spare. Sweeps it down. 124 on the ball in the 10th. Look at it go. 5 spares in the 3rd. And Nick Soucy kept doing the same thing next string. Both flip-flopping 1st and 2nd all season long. Nick early on, Caitlin up late. This will be a fun conference final. Another good ball, 8 more. Friendly Wood in front of the 6-10. It doesn't matter, it's an 8 bill. 132, wow. 102, 96, 132. 330 to 302 opens with a 28-pin lead with 2 to go. Wow, that was awesome. Nick's been like it all year, too. Watch out for this guy. One heck of a match. Back to lane 3 for our 4th string. Candlepin puts a cancer on Candlepin Bowling Network just after 3 p.m. today. The Magic Man joining the back on TikTok tonight at 6. The second round, not available tonight, the second match at Riverwalk Lanes. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie, wonderful owner there. 132, impressive. And look at the pinning. Great pinning. We'll show the box by box. I'll string by string in just a moment. Nick Soucy on the right side of the 1, 4-2 split. Nick 105, 102. Caitlin 96, 92. Caitlin 132, 105, 330, 302. Up 4 points to 2. A 28-pin lead. And Soucy, what a try that was. 2 in the 10.
Thanks, Paul.
Great match as advertised. Soucy a 9, good pinning. Just 19 years young. On the Lakeside Lanes-Manchester, New Hampshire. And it came from morning music and driving. Shane Girardi, great to see you on the stream. Soucy, off the right again, 6. And back of the 2 is the 8. In front of the 1, 2, and the 4. Second box, 4 string, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. You look to the left, held it too long. All the mistakes I made, I can see here streaming all these last 4 years or so. That's what I did wrong. Easy to see back here when you're on the lanes. 8 box, 17 through 2 in the 4th of 5. Trying to get a win and get 4 points apiece. Down 28 all of a sudden after 3. The Caitlin Zoltko effect again. She's been a big blow down the stretch, but Nick Soucy's been dangerous all year as well. Here's a nice ball for a strike. Come on down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. This one in the first string. Got the strike 7 to win it in the 10th box by 3. This time spare! 27 the ball through 3. James O'Brien, J.O.B. What a great guy this guy has. The Millis Ryans, number 1 seed, Class D South. Could be a championship preview of one of these two bowlers potentially with J.O.B. a neutral site. That'll be fun. He's averaging 109 in Millis. Soucy off to the left, 5. 32 through 3. 7 spares, 1 strike in the match. The strike came in the first with a 7 fill. Great effort. Bounced right in the ocean. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. Very confident young bowler though. And nice pinning for a 10. 42 through 4. 5 in the spare, 10 in the box. 42 through 4. 110 every string so far. Skipping right for the 6, 9, 10. This is their 10th match each of this 18-week season, ending in mid-May. And the road is easy if these two after only one more playoff match each against John Hogan. Nick and last week's Caitlin pretty soon. Nick plays John's schedule week 16. 7:49.5. D-snap with the spare 5 helped him. Caitlin Zoltko, the number 1 seed, leads the 2 seed by 28. She lost by 3, won by 4, and won by 27. She's on lane 3 in her home house. Dominant at home all year. 61-23 for Nick in his home house. Caitlin 68-14. 2 terrific young bowlers, you could say. Young age for Nick. Caitlin's a bowler. House bowler for year in, year out. 8 and 10, a sea of wood. Caitlin 115-39, number 1 of the conference. Nick Soucy 108-46-79. Gary Dion 97-57, not too far back. Kevin Martell, the 4 seed, watching 71-55. Wild cards next. Zoltko. She got a slow motion spare. 5 spares in the third, a spare here in the fourth. 10 of the ball. Match her biggest lead in the match. 4 wild cards. Jamie McKenna, 81-59. John Hogan, also 81-59. The Hulkster. Anthony Leonardi, 70-70. And Greg Galante, 75-79. The latter 2 victims to Caitlin Zoltko last week. Torching them both. Perfect shot, spread eagle. This time no extra pin in the back. No super pin this time. A 4 fill. 14 through 1. Up 5 in the string. 33 in the match. David Pankos to low. Try to get 3. Does. Gagnon, thanks for watching. Great to have you all watching. Great match. They're trying to take control of Katie Rogers. Thanks for watching. Zoltko 9 off the eagle. 23 through 2, up 6 in the string. 34 in the match. Up 4 points to 2 coming into the fourth. Bob Murray, great to see you. We broadcast on Candlepin Network and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button free. 4,000 subscribers last week. More than 1,600 videos. Semi-pro to pro action, something for everyone. Please subscribe to Candlepin Network and YouTube. And don't forget Candlepin Corner with Jordan Britt and Corey Lisi. Host the New England Knockout Finals Friday, January 31st, 8:30 at Academy Lanes, Hub 125, Haven, Mass. Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe. As Zoltko splits again for the 3rd time. And it's many hit hits. This string. 4, 7, 9, 10. Up against the spare 5 here. Double J. JJ Trading watching. Very good bowler. Last year's number 1 seed, B North. Zoltko in 8. 31-3. JJ. Very red hot bowler through a 184 with the 1710 Sports Center. The Pro Series mixed doubles. A beast. Here's Jordan Britton. Mr. Ken, I'm just talking about, guys. Angela, you subscribe to Angela Douglas. Subscribe to Candlepin Mobile Network. Thank you. Make sure you do it to Candlepin Corner on YouTube also. Help them out as well. Great bowling content. Their third six-pack.
All right, go get it.
What are you trying to tell us? Must be thirsty. Stay thirsty, my friends. I'll take chocolate milk. Just a nice shot. Go. 31-3 after that spare 9-8. Down 1 in the string, up 27 in the match. Object pin for 9. 40-4 at the minimum. Down 2 in the string, up 26 in the match. Approaching the halfway point of the 4th. It's on to Riverwalk Lanes. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. For the Canucks against Rojas. I'll be covering the first game at 3 o'clock in the Magic Man. At 6 o'clock on his TikTok page. Tony the Magic Man. Also on his YouTube page. Have Tony go back on YouTube. 6 p.m. shortly after. Rado Pani, Phil Clough, the 6 o'clock shift by obligation Wednesdays. So Tony will cover for me that night. So the first one on Candlepin Morning Network, the second one on Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. On TikTok, or type in Tony Levesque on YouTube. Goes live. 5-1 split. Trying to shoot it over and fizzled out there. 4, 7, 8, 10. 4 head hits, 4 splits here in the 4th. One versus 2. Here's a nice out, 9, 49.5. Tied in the string. Back up a 28-pin lead in the match, where it was coming into the 4th. Bobby Lyons, hello. Caitlin, score sheet, please. Back to lane 4. Nick Soucy trying to cut the deficit down. Flex DeMarc's trying to cut it in half, going to the 5th. Two tight first strings. Caitlin Zoltko, a monstrous 132 Class A performance for the Class D North Polar in the 3rd. There's 28-pin lead back in the match for her. Nick Soucy slides down 5.5. Dave Wiggles gathered 2. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. Soucy was spared, way off target. The season ends today. Greg Vellante would play Caitlin Zoltko here at Lakeside Lanes. Anthony Lee and I would travel Leda Lanes, take on Nick Soucy. Jonathan Hogan would take on Gary Dione. And that's a nice shot at 10. And that's a Palm Grand Special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. Missed opportunity, 10. 59-6. Second 10 of the string. Jamie McKenna, the 5th seed, would travel to take on Kevin Martell. The season ends today. Obviously, a lot more can change between now and then. This 18-week season. The winner of the North plays the winner of the South for the ACST Championship. Hey, Diane Shaw-Hammett, good to see you. On a Class F this year.
Somebody has to get a boot.
Lady Lanes. Nice lady. But these went out of the way, the 9. 1, 2 in front, 5, 8 behind. 7 box, 4 string, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Takes 2 of the 4 for an 8. 67-7. Could use a mark. Ryan Robinson watching out of Webster Timber Lanes, Lucy's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza in Abington, Mass. Good to see you, Ryan. A lot of good bowls here in Abington. John Pumphrey's house. Nice ball, 9. Halloween Wood, front of the 5, the king. Second head pin of the string. 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 5 in the third. Second 9 drop of the string. 2 for 2 conversion rate. Top of the pin for a spare. 77 the ball through 8. Try to make it 4 points apiece. Derek King watching. Hello. How big is a strike here from Nick Soucy, 19-year-older. $11 drop, $5 for Candlepin, Kansas. 6 he's got today. A 1 fill. Good for the charity. Lost for the bowler. 78 through 8. Ouch. Youch. Yikes and ouch. Come on. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Once again. Now it takes on the 4-7. Brutal. 5 fill and 1 still here in the 4th. Overall 8 spares. 1 strike in the match for the 2 seed. Tough 5. 11 drop fill. 82 through 9. Needs a mark in the 10th for sure now. Hey, Brian, you got it tonight, Brian. Come on, go get it, Brian. You'll bowl well tonight. Pretend you're bowling Brian Liss. That should give you some inspiration there. So if you lose, you're going to pay $100 Candlepin for cancer. February 1st, Andrew Ivanowski's special broadcast, 12 noon. February 1st, Candlepin against Money Match. The Blitz Bowl 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. A fun match for a great cause. Nick leads up number 1 and disappointing 4th straight. Trying to get to 93. In danger, went on 6 points to 2. They still get 8 points for the big 5th string win. 92 string. Only a 43 second half. Got himself today. 394 through 4. The top seed in the conference leads the 2 seed in the conference by 28 in the match. Tied at the half here in the 4th. 49-49. 43 to tie for 1 point. 44 in 4 boxes to get 2 points and a 6-2 lead. Terry Ann, good to see you. Nice pocket shot, 2 full. 3, 6, 10 on the right, on the left, 4 in the 7th. 5 head pin hits in 6 boxes here in the 4th, all splits. Greg back from Australia. Is it Saturday in Australia, Greg? Derek Devereaux, good to see you. I always tease Greg. It's always a day ahead of us in Australia. I always say it's 2 or 3 days ahead. Chops out the Oreo cookie, got the cream in the middle. Left the weight biscuit outside. You gotta eat the good stuff, folks. When I was a kid, I did. Still a kid at heart, though. Caitlin Johnson for 6. 55 through 6. Down 4 in the string right now. And making it harder on herself. 38 and 4 boxes to win. Yeah. Okay, the number 1 standings, number 1 average, 104.24. On the crossover, left of the 1 for right-hander, 5. Yet another split, 6 for 6. In 7 boxes here in the 4th, 1 string after this. Terry Dione, 2nd in average in the conference, right behind. 103.40. Missed the object in the woods, stole it almost. All but the 9. Mark Welch, 9th in the conference, 3rd in average, 101.22. Kevin Martell, 4th in the conference, division leader, 4th in average, 100.80. And Nick Soucy, 100.78. Greg Vellante right behind, just over 100 as well. Zoltko at 10. First time in the string, 65 through 7. Down 2 in the string, up 26 in the match. Frank DeLuca watching. We started the streaming era. Created the WoW shirts, the first 2 versions. Millis, the Friday Night Pro League, had a great year. Zoltko drops to 2, better outstanding. 1-4-7-9, late in the 4th. 27 to tie, the final 3, 28 to win. This is a tough one here. One to 9. Got to try to get at least 1 here. Actually need 2 10s to win without a mark. 2 would help. Nine. 74 through 8. Making 11 drop 1 fill, which hurt him. So Caitlin's down 4 in the string, up 24 in the match. 2 boxes to 1 on the 4th. 18 to tie, 19 to win. Justin Bunker, good to see you. I'm sure no relation to Archie Bunker. All in the Family. Sitcom show. Very popular. Caitlin bouncing 5. 9 in back. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. Trying to put it away with a spare. Jim Dunlop. Thanks for watching. Dunlap. Thank you. Caitlin squeezes it. Pushes a 9. It falls. Unbelievable. Nico highlight reel. Spare of the 9. Clutch. 84 in a ball. Second spare. Timely one. Spare 4 in the first. 9 spares. 1 strike in the match. The number 1 seed. 5 clinches it. And she gets 6. Up 6 points to 2. Going to the final string. 90-9. Zoltko, good shot. 7-10. That puts her 98. Try at least one here. On that west coast with the wood. She does for 9. 99. 4th string for Caitlin Zoltko. A 132 third. Separated the two after 2 tight ones. Another close one here by 7. 99-92. 429 to 394. The lead is 35 with 1 string to go. And a win gets her 12 big points. Nick can get the string win, get at least 4. And if you can win somehow by 36, we'll get 8 points. Usually Dallas, the better Dallas brother bowling. Dallas with an E. Out of Bumballs watching. All 3 work. There's Father Andy owns the center. You know, against the roll-ups there in March. Live show May 3rd. You can come up next week after the Riverwalk roll-ups this weekend. Caitlin's pushing. Let's put the scores in the screen. And Caitlin Zoltko's been lights out with the 5th string. And on average, she's averaging 113 in the 5th. For a Class D bowler, that's not too bad. Both bowlers get big marks down the stretch each string to win their respective strings. We'll show us in a moment. Get ready to deliver. Final string. 6. 1. There goes the 3. 1, 6, 10. We'll put those scores up after this box. Greg, I'll be in the 3 p.m. on Candlepin Network 20 in the back of the Magic Band on his page, 6 o'clock. Next spins, can't get to the 1. Soucy starts the 5th with a 9. Here are the first 4 strings. 3 close ones. 1 big win by Caitlin Zoltko in the 3rd. The difference to match. Nick 105, 102. Caitlin missed a single pin in the 10th. And the Paul Grand Special lose by 3. Won the 2nd, 96-92 to lead by 1. 132, 105. Whopping win in the 3rd, but 28. And wins by 7, 99-92. 35 pin lead, 6 points to 2. 429 to 394. Soucy 1 on the 8. Nick 9, 18 through 2 in the 5th and final string of the match. When Nick has put over 500 this season, 5 times in his first 5 matches, he's 51-19. 8 and back, 136. He's under that pace right now. Actually, 102 in the 5th string. High single this season, 140 in the ACST. Has a 136 or 133. Some big bowling pins for the 19-year-old youngster. That's an 8, 26 through 3. Also has a 125, a 124, and a 120. High series 576. Second high is 558. He will not be easy out in the playoffs. Getting valuable experience in his first season. Both these bowls in the ACST. This is all about Frank DeLuca's idea. Like Matucci way back several years ago. Danny Finn took the reins since. Now it's gone fast. A and B. Oh, semifinal. That's a nice shot for a spare. Wow. 36 the ball through 4. Needed that one. Now it's class C, D, E, and F. Josh Daly won Class A this year. Not bowling this year. John Lawson won B and B again this year. That's number 1 seed. Soucy in the pocket, 8. A chance to 2-7. Wood to help. Big 8, Phil. 4-4-4. 44 through 4. For 2 in a row. Whoa. Just Majura won Class C last year. Of Mark Heineken. John Wilson beat Jim Hunter at B. Freight train drove this to loss of Josh Daly in A. 9 for Soucy, 53 half. Class D, Joe Vieira, Central Park Lanes won it last year for Rich Lerman. E and F their first year. And number 1, Mark Milligan. Number 2, Matt Powers. 2 division leaders get a bye in the playoffs. They take out on each other this Sunday night after the 2 final conference against the Wolves at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Around 7:15, 7:30 late start after it gets a 1-hour drive from Riverwalk afterwards. Sunday night live action on the ACST Facebook page. Lots of matches all year round. Hundreds. Zoltko up 35 of the match, up 6-2. Starts the final string. Wobbling 1 and 3 in front. Give it 2 points to Horseshoe Leaner. Taking it back-to-back swoops against Casey McCool and Nick Charest. For the year. That's right. 1. The 8 wants to fall, will not. In the 10, right corner. She'll take on John Hogan, week 15. Nick Soucy has John Hogan, week 16. Only 2 playoff matches left. 8 box to start a final string, down 1 in the string, up 34 in the match. Only lost this year, 16 against Jamie McKenna, the 5th seed, the lowest score. Lost 502 to 477. There's a good ball. It's a split of 5 and 10. Kenny and John Cadero here watching this game in person for the Sky Bars. If you're hungry, John Cadero's got a candy bar standing by at all times. Nice guy to vote, also Concord, New Hampshire. Nice shot. Oh, went the wrong way. He gets a spare 8 in the 4th and a 53 half from Nick Soucy. He's fighting hard for these 4 points. Caitlin tanks it for a 10. 18 through 2 in the 5th. Tied in the string, up 35 in the match. Right now, total's looking good. The other Chris Sargent watching. Hello, Chris. Nick won the first, 105-102. Caitlin won the second, 96-92. Won the third, 132-105. Won the fourth, 99-92. Finn hit a 3. Dave Walker watching. Nice to see you, Gabe. Tell Cliff hello. 1, 2, everything 5, and a 10. Third box, 5th string, Lakeside Lanes-Manchester. Don Devish watching Riverwalk Lanes after this, 3 o'clock on YouTube on Candlepin Network. Campus Cancer around 7:12. Oh, what a shot that was. Will it go? It does! What a shot for a spare, a 10. That was the Sparrows at 10. That's a wild 10. 28 through 3. Back-to-back 10s after an 8 start. 8 10s in the match. Up 2 in the string. Biggest lead, 37 in the match. Up against a spare 8 and 9 for Nick Soucy. Smooth ball. Takes down the 8. 5, 9, 10. Left to right. Nick has thrown 10 more strikes than Caitlin Zoltko during the season in the same amount of matches played. Oh, she got it! How about that one? A tough one, spare. 38 the ball before. Nice. Nick's been a couple of good ones too. Caitlin has 112 spares. Nick's 88 spares during this season. And Caitlin with 118 10 boxes. Nick with 108 10 boxes. So the perfect box percentage. 10 spares and strikes. Maybe it's Caitlin Zoltko 47-41. Lucky 7. 1, wiggling 2 in the 8. 7 on the spare. 45-4. Leads by 1 in the string. Ten spares, 1 strike in the match. 2 spares. Correction, 2 strikes in the match. Not the 2, 1 of the 8. It's on over. Good to see you, Dave Pearson. Hello. Nine. 54 half, up 1 in the string, 36 in action. Nick Soucy. Nick Soucy needs to mark out. Double strike coming in order now to get total. That's what he can do. Cindy Harrington, good to see you. Luke Marvin, another good bowler at Western Mass. Good to see you on the stream. Cindy, September 6th, women's doubles event. 9:30 start, extra lanes. Write it down, Cindy. I'm on to you. Cindy in the comeback trail. Ball well at 1-7-10. Both series mixed doubles. Ball well extra the Sunday before the action, 109. But they're back in action. Nick trying to get a string win for 2 points to get 4 for the match at least. Just the 7 only. Jim Maloney, hello. Patrick Holland, yes. A lot of seniors bowling yet today. Young, old, in between. It's in your calendar, Cindy 5. I wore you down, Cindy, huh? Thank you. Soucy Oreo cookie time. Cream in the middle. Wafers out on the outside. 8. Total getting out of hand now for him. 61-6. Only down 1 in the string at the half. Two in the 4. 7th box, 5th string. Needs a spare. Won't get it. Just a little bit off today. He had promising signs in the 1st and 3rd. He has 2 105s the 1st and 3rd, a 92 in the 2nd, and 92 in the 4th. Wasn't there for an 8. 69-7. Caitlin Zoltko wraps up next. We'll talk to her and Nick if he wants to at the end after we put the official scores up. Caitlin once again taking the wind out of the sails of these bowlers. Learn how to play. Nick was like that first half of the season. Soucy got the 6-9. Watch out for this guy. Bright future. Mike LaFlemme low. Oh, look at that shot, spare. That was something. 79 the ball through 8. No quitting this guy. John Violet, Big 20 watching. Good to see you, John. Tell the Walkers hello. I'll be up there in March for the Adult Youth Candlepin Cancer Tournament. March 23rd, 24th. 4 shifts. Irv Keogh, hello. Soucy, only 3 in the fill. 82 through 8. Trying to finish strong. He made 2 tough ones in a row for another spare. He does! How about that? The hard way spare. Good resiliency. 92 to ball through 9. Third spare of the 5th. 1 spare, 1 strike in the first, 2 spares in the second, 3 in the third, 2 in the fourth. $6 in lemon drops. On the extra session, nice shot up the wall. Oh, the pin's sliding. Look at that. Finally falls. There goes the 4. What a strange one. What a spinning 8 drop. What a crazy game. Nico, take a video of that one. 100 through 9, his best string. For 3 in a row. No. Caitlin needs a mark now to win the string. Nick Soucy at 10. Nice finish. 110. Final string. That's his target goal. Love the enthusiasm. Just 504 for the number 2 seed. Slightly over his average of 100 and change. So right about average. And Caitlin, 5th string Zoltko. With 5 blocks to go. Up 54-53. Needs 56 to tie for 1 point and 11 overall. 58 in 5 for 2 points to the string win. And 12 points to 2. Jimmy Quinn watching. Hello. Big match tomorrow. Class A, Southern Conference, Bogey Lanes, 2 p.m. Zoltko drops down. Good 2 in the 5. 4-7-10. Wood rolls away. Tough break. Buffalo Nichols. Buffalo Nichols tomorrow. Number 7 seed, number 3, Brandon Martins. Live on the ACST Facebook page, Thursday, 2 p.m. Oh, what an effort that was. Needs a mark in the final 4. Zoltko at 10. 64 through 6. 4 blocks to go. Thanks for watching. Her third 10 of the string. 8 head pin hits in that third string of the 132. Survived 6 head pin hits, 6 splits in that fourth for a 99-92 win. Jeff Champagne watching on Lakeside Lanes. Caitlin drops down to 9, 1, 2, 4, 7. 7 blocks, 5th string. 26 head pin hits. 17 splits. And could take 12 points. But needs a mark to do that with a decent fill. Missed inside. 1-4-7. Needs a mark in the final 3. With good pitting included. One for all 3. You got greedy. Do I go for the 1? Do I go for the 2? You do it like that, like me. Throw in the middle. 7. 71 through 7. Now, you should need 2 marks to win the string now. Pretty much. I could do it without 1. No, she could do it without 2 marks. Could do it with 1 mark still. Right now, 2 in the string, but against 2 marks in a row and a 10 for Nick Soucy. Needs to get to 111. She does need 2 marks, actually. She does need 2 marks. 40 now. 40 through 3 in the string. That's 1 total. Total is clinched. 10 points or 12 points. 1, 3, 6, 10 points from right Millis. It's the Rick Kamowski special. My teammate for years, been living off that shot. I mean, the pro average at 36%. He was a beast on that one. Just for a dollar for get that lead, and that was inspiration for the lemon drop pool. True story. Caitlin again this night. Needs a mark in the final 2 for 12 points. Nine, 80 through 8, 30 to tie, 2 boxes for 1 pin, 1 point the string, 11 overall. 31 and 2 boxes, 2 marks to win the string. It's already clinched total for 4 points. So once again, Caitlin Zoltko, Tom Grasser, good to see it. See you Friday, 1 o'clock at University of Villanova, New Hampshire. Winning 10 points against a goal like Nick Soucy is pretty good. Again, this could be a conference final here at Lakeside Lanes if she holds on to number 1, or Lita Lanes if Nick gets back to number 1. Caitlin's the easiest path right now as far as bowls in the division. Caitlin for spare. Got it! Huge one of the ninth. 90 to ball. Needs another one with a good fill. Second spare of the string. 11 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Nick 11 spares, 1 strike. Big ball coming up here. 3-2 split. Unbelievable. Not a good side for that. 95-9. Must convert the fill and get a 6 goal to win it in the 10th. 95-9. First pair split the last box. Where's Casey McCool here, Lakeside Lanes? Always hungry. Last pair splits. So Nick Soucy gets 4 points, winning bookend strings, the first and the 5th. Caitlin 8 and her 113 average. Not so much this time. Back to earth, 103, still a good string with a Class D bowler. 532 to 504. She wins by 28, where it was after 3. We'll put the official scores up, talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Please get the word up on this great game. It's unbelievable. Casey's always hungry. Stephen Rogers, hello. Watch your rebroadcast later tonight or tomorrow on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Here's the score sheet. We'll talk to Caitlin in just a moment, Nick, if you'd like to also. Here's the 5 boxes here, first of all. 5 strings, box to box, Micah stat sheets. Not my handwriting, obviously. That's too good. Nick, that big strike 7 the first. Give him 2 points. Caitlin, look at that 132 straight. Nick Soucy again. Under 500. That's not when he's over 500. He's deadly. 105, 102 Nick. Caitlin 96, 92. Up 1. 2 points apiece. 198, 197. Caitlin goes on fire in the third. Shades of her 5th string this year. 132, 105. Up 28. Didn't look back after that. 330 to 302. Wins the 4th. 99, 92. Up 35. 429 to 394. Actually, Nick did get 504. My mistake. So first loss from 500 this year. Nick wins the final string 110, 103. So 532 to Caitlin Zoltko, the number 1 seed. Number 2 seed Nick Soucy, 504. 10 to 4 for Caitlin. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Want to talk?
Not really.
You don't have to. Hey Nick, how you doing?
Terrible.
Oh, you having a good season though. It's a tough battle. You know it's going to be a tough battle today, but you dominated the first part of the season. She's taking over the second part, the middle third of the season though.
Yep.
You both have just Jonathan Hogan. You only play up 4 left. So a good path to get a lot of points.
Yep. Today was definitely tough. Probably during the beginning of the third or maybe the end of the second, I hurt my back, so that was like a little rough for me, but I just kept powering through it. Other than that, she bowled great. I tried keeping up for the most part, but we both have 6 matches left after this, I believe.
Yep.
So just gonna work my way out.
You guys feel good about 4 points. That 132, obviously, the difference in the match would have been a lot closer otherwise.
Yeah, I tried, but nothing else.
That strike 7 to win that first one was awesome.
Thank you.
All right. You won the lemon drop pool 6-0 though.
Don't remind me.
All right. Thanks, Nick. Good luck the rest of the season. Caitlin Zoltko has done it again. 10 points to 4. You're bowling like he did the first part of the season, Caitlin. You're bowling like him the first part of the season. He was dominating the first part of the season.
Yeah, he did really, really well at the beginning of the year. I've been looking forward to this match the whole season. So
This be a conference final preview potentially. It holds up.
potentially, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, potentially.
So
We had fun.
Let me ask you a question. You don't like the first string. You lost the last three. You lost by 16 last Tuesday, was it? Sunday in the snowstorm, you lost by 20. Then you kill it the rest of the way. What's going on with you today in the first string?
I don't know. I'm just not warmed up enough yet, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not ahead in the game. Who knows?
Are the nerves?
Probably. I mean, when you watch Nick bowl, you see that it's so close, My own anxiety gets the better of me
He's
sometimes.
19. Got a great future.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even believe it when they told me he was only 19. I was like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Like, he bowls like he has a lot more years of experience than that. Like, not just kids bowling either, like, in tournaments and such.
So you missed that signal pin for a spare in the 10th box. You got the Paul Grant special, which I appreciate. You come back and win by 4, the mark down the stretch. Then you go 132 third.
Yeah, I don't know. They just fell down. When you finally find the pocket and you're not splitting them like we did all day, I mean, he must have seen the, 3-pin spread eagle split, like, I don't know, 6 times today. I lost count. That's lane 3 for you.
10 points to 4, 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, Caitlin Zoltko, 10 points to 4 over number 2 seed Nick Soucy. The number 1 seed prevails. Final score, Caitlin Zoltko, 532. Nick Soucy, 504. From Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire, Paul Grant saying so much now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling.